How's it going? Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, it's time to get back on these vlogs. I actually started a couple hollow grinds, but before I heat treat them, I made a few other blades like this, and I started another folder like this. So I got this one. I was working on this for like 4 hours last night, and man, it was just giving me all kinds of grief. I came down and changed the pivot in it tonight, and seems to be back on track and doing okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I make it. I figured out a few steps. I'm going back to the Economize way of putting the little hole in right here, and instead of trying to, you know, do the hidden holes and all that, because they always seem to be off. But what I did is I reamed this out to 3/16. Now I got a 3/16 clamped here. I got this all mounted flush, so what I'm going to do is take this bolt out, drill the 1/4 inch for here, and then do all the holes I need. Like, I figured it out on this one. I did this hole, and then I took it apart and did these holes. They still lined up, but I figured out I'm going to do all my main drilling. That way I can just switch up bits, drill everything at once, and then take it apart and counterbore. Alright, I'll put my website up here with shirts, knives, all that good stuff. Let's just get right to it. I got this locked in here. So let's just take this 3/16 out. See, I figure this way, even if I'm a little off with the 1/4 inch, at least it'll be lined up together and it'll all be flushed together. So I tapped it in with the mallet and these parallels. See, I usually put it on 1, 2, 3 blocks, and I think that's that's where I'm having problems, because something seems to be off. So I'm just gonna do it straight on the parallels, and hopefully that'll work out. But yeah. I got my number 59 for here, for the stop pin, and 7/64 for the back. But we'll do that after we get this all taken care of. Now the one thing I always gotta remember is to turn my speeds up or down, because this is you know, molybdenum. See, I'm actually gonna move the hole up a little bit. I'm gonna keep it where it is side to side, but I want it this way a little bit. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so now, oh, I don't want to do that, or do I? Yes, I do. So, I'm making this one a left-handed. Maybe I can get a damn left-handed knife for myself. Alright, let's see, good. So, here's one of the busted ones, but see, I want to bring this hole down. So what I'm going to do is, hold on, let me get a 1/4 inch. I'm going to need one of those anyway. Alright, so I'm not really worried. Here's my hole right here. So I'll put the hole here, but then I'm going to move it down just a little bit. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, instead of drilling a big 1/8 inch, I'm going to take it. You can see I line the fronts up. So there. Now I'm just going to bring it down. Right there. So we have a little bit room. It might move the pin a little bit, but we'll customize the knife to this pin. And of course I put it on the wrong side. Now we put our 1/4 inch bolt in here. Put our 3/16 away. Everything's nice and flush. Clamp this down again. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this clamp, but that's alright. We'll make sure we put another clamp on it before we move it. Actually, I want to go this way so I can see how far. Yeah, okay. Tap it down as we're tightening, because we're not going all the way through. Alright, they ain't moving. Let's hope that's flat. And I know a lot of people say don't use these kind of drill heads, but I've tried the other stuff and it's such a pain in the ass switching it out every time, and it didn't have better results. At least not for me. And I'm sure it's my error, but that's one thing about me. Man, I wish I was like a lot of other people who would just give up sometimes. But good Lord, me and my stubborn ass. Alright, these are carbide, so we gotta ramp it back up. Okay, so first thing I want to do is make sure, yeah, I can't go down too far. Here we go. Running it fast, but pushing it down slow. Oh, I went all the way through. Well, that didn't work. All right, I'm not worried about that. It's symmetrical, right? Just in case. Let's get this little bad boy out of here. I've been putting my holes a little bit higher. That way the blade has room to move down. Boom. Now we just take them out and counterbore everything and woo! Alright, let me set all that up. I just realized something. This head is out like 1 or 2 degrees. I checked it with my square, which means I just got out my ratchet and loosened the head, but I'm about to take all this off, you know, and retrim everything. So this isn't a tutorial. This is not a tutorial on how to do this, by the way. And if you see me doing something wrong, make sure to leave it in the comments so I can fix it and do it right. Because I gotta be honest, I don't really know. I got a good idea from watching a lot of guys. This old Tony, Joe Pieski, I think is his name, all them guys about machining. I don't know why they have 2 different sockets for this head. Good Lord. Yeah, I noticed when I was drilling, it would touch this side first. You know, just a little bit, just like a hair. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, okay. Oh, there you go. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, let me put everything back up here and we'll tram that out too. I got it all trammed back in. I hope we can see that on this camera. Let me see. Check it out. I got it within 1 thou. like right in between the two lines. I hope the camera's picking that up. One and a half, maybe two. But I'm okay, man. I'll tell you what. I went back and forth on that thing, and I had one bolt tightened, and the other bolt wasn't completely tightened. I got it down to like in between one. I was like, yeah, I tightened the bolt, and it went out 10. I was like, ah! Time to tap it. You know, you gotta run it back and forth, tap it, run it back and forth, cut. Alright, I gotta clean up, and then, well, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. It's like 1 a.m., so, but I'll see you back at the bench to see how we did. Alright, so there we go. You can see there's the one pin right there, and there's the other side where it came through. Now, this stop pin over here, it's just a little bit too long. This is from this knife over here that I was working on before I started this. So, that's okay. And this one is too short. Like if I go like this, and I try to open it, it locks. Because it's tight down here. But that's alright, we can figure all that stuff out. What I'm gonna do now though, is go back with all these blades. I nicked my finger. I don't want blood all over the place. So, I'm gonna go back and hit these bearing races just a little bit since now the mill's all straightened out. Because I can always surface grind these blades in this titanium if I go too far. But I want them all straight and see if that actually fixes the problem. So, alright, but I'm going to go set the cameras up and that'll be in the next video. Make sure to like, comment, let me know if you know about mills and all that. Let me know some advice if I did something wrong or anything like that. I always appreciate people helping me out, whether it comes to knives, all that good stuff. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know, actually. As I'll say, I don't know at all. There's a lot I don't know, so it always helps with your comments when you see me doing something wrong. Like I said, my website is up in the cards, and it's the first link down below with Amazon links are down there too. I got shirts on my website. I think there's only 3 or 4 knives up there now. So, yeah, better hurry. Alright, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff we always tell you. Let's see, I'll put the rest of the knife vlogs right here. The Knife Making 101 right here. Subscribe button is right here. My website's right here. Hope y'all having a great day. And as always, take it easy.